Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all my beloved family. My name is Momodu Jallo. I was born and raised in Sierra Leone, West Africa. I was the 10th child to my mom, and my dad had about 22 children, and presently we are 12. I came to the United States of America in 2007. I am married. I have 3 children. The first one is a boy who is 18 plus, and the second is a girl who is 17 plus, and the last one is a girl who is 13 years plus. And since I came to the United States of America, I have been working as a geriatric nursing assistant and a restorative aide. And my primary role is to help and assist activities of daily living to people that live in nursing homes. And I enjoy doing this job because it gives me the opportunity to render my service to my fellow human being. And since I've been in this job, I am still working there as a restorative aide and a geriatric nursing assistant. So one day in October 26, 2020, I was introduced to Unpassive by one of my co-worker who happened to be my orientor when I started working there 2008. She introduced me to Unpassive and I became a founding member. Unpassive is a digital company which the owner, who is Mr. Ashmu Fare, wanted to use it to help humanity globally. It is an automated company whereby everything is done for you. And since I became a founding member, thanks to the blessing and the efforts of our fellow Unpassivians who had been organizing webinars whereby we can go and learn how our business is going, because as an automated business, you don't have to do nothing. You don't have to create the business. You don't have to create the product the company is selling. You don't have to do the selling, no recruitment, unless if you want to share the opportunity to other people or family members, just like the way one of my sisters shared this opportunity with me. Apart from that, the company is doing everything for you. The company is creating the business, it creates the products the company will be selling for you, and the company in turn sell the product on my behalf. So in other words, I don't have to do nothing. The only thing I have to do is to know how my business is running. So that's why, since I became a founding member, I have been attending webinars throughout, and the knowledge which I have acquired since I became a founding member, I cannot describe it. I am so blessed I am so honored to be part of Unpassive. And really, since I have been in this nursing job, I have seen and I have learned how these opportunities will help vulnerable people. You know, in my country, we don't have nursing homes. You know, when people are sick, they've been taken care of by family members. When people are old, they've been taken care of by family members. When people are become mentally challenged, some of them, they've been taken care of by family members. Others, they were just roaming the streets. They don't have no help. So, but since I came to to this country, I saw these nursing homes, the role they are playing to these vulnerable people. So I was praying and thinking how I will take this opportunity back home and help my fellow Sierra Leoneans. So since I encounter with this opportunity, which is Unpassive, I have made up my mind to make sure that when everything is finalized and I start making money, I will go back to my country, which is Sierra Leone, and then first of all take care of myself, my family, my community, and my country. How will I take care of my family? Well, I intend to build a family village community whereby every member of my family, both immediate family and extended family, because the last time I checked, both my brothers and sisters, their own kids, and all the other family members, they were over 400 plus. So in order for me to contribute to Mr. Ashmufare's goal or aims and objective, whereby he intends to uplift humanity and fight corruption and try to eradicate poverty globally. I intend to take care of this my 400 plus family members. First thing I will do, I will create this family village community where every member of my family will reside. They will have their own homes and all other amenities you can think of. You're talking about schools, you're talking about hospitals, and everything will be in this community whereby every member will reside and live peacefully and amicably. And after taking care of my family members, I will then look into my community where I was born to see what needs are there that need to be addressed. What problems are there that needs to be addressed? And then I will make sure I join the village community to address those problems. Talking about schools, talking about hospital, talking about recreational facilities, and everything you think of that are lacking there presently. We will see that we address those problems. And the next thing which I have been praying for, which I have been dreaming of, is these nursing homes. In my country, we don't have nursing homes there. When people are sick, when people are old, when people are become mentally challenged, some of them are being taken care of by family members, but others, they are just left roaming the streets. So, as an unperseverant, when I started getting money from my business, I will make sure I create these nursing homes in my country, so I'll be able to help vulnerable people in my country, and also to help to address the medical problems we have in my country. So these are the projects that I have in mind. When everything materializes, this is what I intend to do, is to go back home to Sierra Leone and help my family by creating this village community, and then help my village community where I was born to address all the problems that are there, and then make sure I establish nursing homes in Sierra Leone to help vulnerable people. So, having all this in my mind, I am more humble and thankful to Mr. Ash for having this opportunity and share it with us, that will help to change our families, our communities, our countries, and our continent as a whole. I pray to God Almighty day and night to guide Mr. Ash, to protect him, his family, his technical team, and all his staff that are working day and night diligently for this opportunity, for this business, for this our dreams to be realized. And I also thank you, Mr. Marty, Captain Chris, and all the unperseverance who have been working diligently day and night to make sure that Mr. Ash's dream become realized. And this, I have nothing else to say. If I started talking about unpassive, I will not be able to stop. But the only thing I have now, yes, some of us has become founding members of this unpassive, but others are not. And this business is for everybody, whether you go to school or you don't go to school, whether you can talk or you can't talk, whether you can walk or you cannot walk, no matter who you are, this business is for you. Why? Because it's automated. The business is doing everything for you. You just have to get in. When you are in, you will win. So I am appealing